Hello.
Hello and welcome back
to Trans and
Transparent.
Trans and Transparent. Yes, we are back with another episode. Yeah.
I missed. Sometimes we record 2 episodes in a row. So then we don't do the podcast, or then we don't record a podcast for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So now it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I missed it.
Yeah, me too. It is fun to just talk shit and look pretty and have fun. But not in this light. I feel like this light is so bad. I always feel so ugly in these videos.
Same.
But it's okay.
I hope none of y'all think about it. Otherwise, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but we do. So, yes. But anyway, we have a very fun and exciting episode in store for all of y'all today. Yes. We're going to be catching up a little bit, talking about this and that and the next thing. And then we're going to be talking about talking and packing. So yeah, strap in, strap on, get your popcorn, get your wine, whatever you need for yourself to enjoy this episode. We don't judge, and let's get into it.
Let's go.
Woo, woo, woo.
Love me not.
Love me not.
Love me.
Tell me how much you love me. Tell me you'll never doubt me. Tell me how much I changed your life. Say you can't live without me.
I wonder if we're ever gonna get tired of that song.
Probably. I feel like you must be more tired of it because you also put it in and everything. Oh.
I do put it in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it's not as. I remember the first time we heard it, I'm like, "Ooh, this is a good song."
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, it's just our intro song.
But I like it though. I feel like it's a vibe.
Yeah.
Picture
Leave a little
vibe.
comment what you think about the intro song.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people like I feel like they like the jingles
outro
and
songs,
jangles and the outros and everything. So
Yeah.
hopefully they like the intro song too.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyway, we're here. Or is this an illusion? Oh my God. The earth has shattered. The sun is burning.
Oh.
What? I hope it is. I hope it is burning. Burning and itching.
The birds are flying.
The water is watering.
The water is wet. Oh my god.
Is the water wet? No, that's the question.
Oh.
Oh.
So tell me,
I'm
how was
moist.
the trip?
What?
The what? What did you say?
I said I'm moist.
Well, okay.
Maybe I should get that checked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for the people who don't know, I went to Rotterdam for my Kiki House's 10-year anniversary ball. And I just got home on Monday. And today is
And what
Thursday.
is a Kiki house?
A Kiki House is a ballroom house, as in, voguing and all of that. If you don't know what voguing is and what ballroom is, then please go and listen to
Then please leave.
Then please leave. No. Then please go and check out our ballroom episode where we talk about the basics and the fundamentals about what it is. But yeah. So to catch up on that, the trip was really fun. I had a fucking blast. I had a great time. I was in my unhinged week of my life. I'm not gonna lie. I was unhinged the whole week and I loved it. I loved every second of it. I think people were sick and tired of me, but I think they were also laughing their asses off, which felt nice.
Good. Yeah.
We were 60 people from my house on this trip. Not in the same Airbnb,
No.
thankfully.
But still, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever been on a trip with that many people.
Yeah.
Like
it
the
was
most amount of
crazy.
people I've been on a trip with has been with family, like a big family.
Right.
Which is different from when you're with I know that you're also a family, but it's not blood related family.
Yeah.
It's not really the same.
Yeah, no.
But it kind of is. But you get what I mean. I with a bunch of people my age, I guess.
Yeah.
So no, but I just have a hard time imagining how it feels or what it's like. I think I would just
crazy.
I think it would be so much fun. I just imagine going on a trip with a bunch of trans dudes or something. I think that would be so much fun. But then I think I also be it'll also drive me crazy to be with that many people and try to
Coexist.
yeah, or try to obviously people want to do different things, and then I guess you could split up. But I feel like it's impossible to not have disagreements,
Right.
mini fights. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I'll say this. The people that I was staying with are obviously the people from my own chapter or from my own country, my closest friends and family.
From my own country.
From our own country, being very nationalistic about it all. No, but we were staying in the same Airbnb, or we're 10 people in our chapter. So it's like we had to separate. So we were 4 people and 6 people in one. I was in the one with 6 people. And I mean, towards the end, not gonna lie, I was very tired. Very socially drained. So I think I even like left the group a little bit because I was like, I need like just at least some hours or some moments where I can just listen to music and relax, because I was going crazy, because I'm also a very introverted person when it comes to energy. We've talked a lot about how like you're more extrovert when it comes to energy, but then I'm maybe more social outwardly. So I can do it and I love being around people, but there comes a point where like I crash a little bit. And also, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, we were averaging around 4 or 5 hours maximum of sleep per night, every night, that entire trip. And I was there for 6 days. At the end of it, I was tired.
I get that.
But I will say, oh my God, I loved Rotterdam. I loved the Netherlands in general. I had such a good time.
You didn't even say where you went.
No. I said Rotterdam.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
But anyway, like I loved the Netherlands. It was really, really fun. And the ball that we were there for, like the competition, it was a celebration of our 10-year anniversary, and it was really, really fun. Like the actual ball itself was really fab, like really pretty. The categories were really good. People brought crazy outfits and everything. Like it was really, really nice to see. And people really pulled up and competed.
Were you judging?
I was judging for 3 categories.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it was because we had like the angels. So my Kiki house is the legendary Kiki House of Angels, and we had a rotating judge. So depending on the category, there was a new judge. So I judged 3 categories. I judged Femme Queen performance, Drags performance, and Women's performance. And it was really fun. Honestly, Drags performance to me was the absolute hottest category of the night. Also, like they went all out. The performance was crazy. Shout out. My favorite of the night was her name's Tyra Bodega. I think she's the European princess. This is not relevant to all of y'all out there, but for the girls who listen who are in ballroom, shout out to her because she carried. I loved her performance that night. So nice. Yes. And what else? It was just nice to be around so many queer people and so many trans people and so many, like, just like a diverse group of people in every way, It was really, really nice. And like, I love my house so much. Like, I love the people in it. We had so much fun. We ended up having a fucking house party at our Airbnb the last night. And oh my God, it was so much.
I was like,
fun.
It's a fucking Sunday. What are y'all doing?
I know. But like, yeah, we were partying it up. We were having a great time.
Nice.
Just generally, like, I loved the trip.
All while being drunk?
Something else. Well, I don't know how much of this I want to share. We can call it that.
Yeah.
I was in the Netherlands, so put 2 and 2 together. Yeah. It was a very nice time. I'm still very much up in the ballroom energy and hype right now. Get that. But it was so like, I already missed the trip. Like, I want to go back. I want to have my own place, but I want to go back. I was like low-key, like, I kind of want to move there.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love Amsterdam and I love Rotterdam. I like both a lot. I've been to Amsterdam before when I was younger, and I remember I really liked it. And I was there a little bit this trip, not that much, like a few hours.
Yeah, I also like it a lot.
It's beautiful.
Been to Rotterdam, but
I like Rotterdam a lot too, actually. It's really gorgeous. It's very modern, but also has a lot of like older parts of it.
Yeah.
It's just really pretty. And we were living like right on the party street as well. And like, yeah, everything was so close. And also, what was so funny about the trip? Like all of the different countries. Oy.
My ass just started itching from nowhere.
Yeah. Itchy butt.
Yeah.
So now that I've been talking for a million years, I want to know, what have you been up to? Because you were alone. Because your girlfriend was with me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't do much, so there's not really that much exciting things to talk about.
Yeah.
I was just working and sleeping alone, basically.
Right.
And then on Saturday,
Mm?
I was on a cruise.
Oh yeah. How was that?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I was with my sister, my mother, my
My
mother's
sister, my mother.
my mother's boyfriend, I guess, or like
Partner.
life
Partner.
And then like some other people from his side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
So I was living in the same room
was-
as my sister, huh?
Was your trans man stepbrother there?
No,
No.
he got sick.
No.
Yeah, so it was just us.
Mm.
And then yeah, we just like had dinner together, and then there's like on all the cruises, there's like a little club, at least one, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we went there at like 10 maybe.
Right.
And then people had already started going to bed. So at the end, at like 11, it was just me and my sister.
Oh, of course. Naturally.
Yeah. So
That's very you and your sister.
yeah,
Not gonna lie.
we're both party animals, I'd
Yes.
say. So we didn't want to go to bed,
Mhm.
obviously. So we went to the dance floor because there were also like live music.
Mhm.
Went to the dance floor, danced, and then like the cruises. I don't know if this is the case on all cruises, but at least in Sweden or Stockholm, cruising is like cruising.
Cruising.
Hell yeah.
That's another story. That's something else.
No, but going on like a cruise
Mm-hmm.
is more like something old people do, or like
Right.
people who are like very interested in like rock and like alcohol.
Right. That's true. Yeah.
But it was mostly like older people, some younger people. But so we started dancing with these two like guys who were probably like 60 something.
Damn.
Maybe
Damn.
yeah, something like that.
Not the
They were so much
60-year-olds.
fun.
Yeah. You had a
Yeah, I
good
was
time.
dancing with this guy, like 60 plus, and I like copied his moves because he could like dance to the beat. I was like,
Okay.
oh
I love that that's something like special. He can dance to the beat.
yes. And my sister thought they were gay, like a gay couple,
Oh.
because
Were
they were not like being nasty towards her or any other woman there.
Okay,
So
fun.
she was like, oh, they're probably a gay couple. Also, they were like, they knew each other, were also like dancing a little bit. And I was just like, I just think they're being nice.
You think so?
But then she
Oh.
talked to one of them, and he was like, oh, no, I have a wife,
Oh.
but I like you.
Oh.
my sister.
Oh, that's not.
And she was like, oh, I thought you were gay.
What did he say then?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
And
Call her and ask her right now.
Yeah. And yeah, so then we were there and partying until 3, I think, or something like that. But the later it got, the more like young people were dancing, because eventually the DJ came, so it's more like that kind of party music. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then I filmed everything for my vlog, so when this episode is out, I'll have a vlog with this included at the end, like clips from this, so you can go watch that on my YouTube channel.
Can't wait to see that.
I feel like I was drunk, but I was not the drunk to the point where you're like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, you know?
Right.
I was like having fun. I was talking and walking and
Talking and walking.
filming and all these things. But then when I went to sleep, closed my eyes and everything was like spinning.
Oh,
You know
no.
that feeling?
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible. And I was just like, said to my sister, I was like, oh, it's spinning. I can't sleep, but I don't like.
Even worse when you're on a cruise,
Yeah.
because it's like water.
But it wasn't like, it was very smooth.
Oh,
kinda.
okay.
But yeah, so then I threw up
Oh no.
and then I fell asleep.
No. I feel like that's a typical story of you going out.
But the thing is, I haven't thrown up while drunk in like 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe more so. I feel like you throw up more the day after.
Yeah.
That's
I think
more
it's
common
just
for you.
like, because apparently my dad's the same.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's just like genetic, I think, a way. Because some people never throw up when they're drunk or never when they're hungover.
Yeah.
Even if I'm with someone who's like fucking wasted,
Yeah.
And they don't. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? I can sometimes drink like a little bit, and the next day I'm like, I feel so ill. I have to throw up. Because it's like, I guess it's just my body's way of getting rid of it,
Yeah.
which is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
It's not a fun thing, but it's probably a good thing.
Yeah. So yeah, the next day obviously I was hungover, but then it was like fine after eating and everything.
Okay. Sounds like
Yeah,
you had a
that
good
was the only
time.
exciting thing during my week, dancing with old men.
I
while you
love
were-
dancing with old men.
While
What?
you were having a party. What?
Cut the cameras.
Manzana.
but yeah, you know, there are 2 ways to spend a week.
Right, I just remember there was like such a weird guy when I went to the bathroom there.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I
What
hate
happened?
going to the men's bathroom at clubs more than like just public bathrooms. Because like at clubs,
People feel bold.
yeah, because they're drunk and like, ugh, there was the closest bathroom just had like a big ass urinal and then one stall. So I just waited there every time, and then this one guy was so drunk, and like when they peed, they're so drunk they like rest their heads on the wall.
Oh
While
God.
peeing.
Ew. That's nasty.
And then they like start talking to each other, and this one guy was so nasty, and I was like standing kind of behind them in line for the bathroom, like the stall. And then after he peed, he was like walked up like this close to my face, like really, really close to my face. And he was like a football supporter, so he just asked like, "Do you support?" And then
okay.
football team, like Swedish football team. I was
Right.
like, "No," and then he screamed again, like, do you not?" Like, it was so
Why?
weird.
For what?
I don't know. He was,
Drunk men are
and I'm
so
like,
fucking
I can
funny.
feel your fucking spit on my face.
Ew.
Nasty ass man. Oh. But yeah, then I went to the bathroom.
Yeah. Fair. You like the bathroom? Was it nice?
No.
Was it crispy?
Ooh.
Ew.
What do you mean
I don't know
by
why it
that?
would be crispy. No, it's
Yeah.
have you seen that do you know the reference?
No.
It's like this, I think it's like an old lady in like a vine or something. She's like, let me ask you something. Have you ever been to Krispy Kreme? Was it crispy? Yeah, no, me and Sammy, we quote it all the time. I love it. I love a good Krispy Kreme moment.
Have you ever had Krispy Kreme? Though?
No, I haven't.
Me neither. It looks so fucking good though.
Yeah, it
Krispy
does.
Kreme.
It does.
At least the
oh,
glazed one.
but you know what I love? I love Dunkin' Donuts. I miss Dunkin' Donuts.
Same. But apparently it's not at all as good as the rest.
Oh. But it is trashy, but I feel like that was part of the aesthetic, part of the
yeah.
vibe.
Yeah, when I was in Berlin, I had Dunkin' Donuts like every day
Oh,
because
yeah.
we don't have it here in Sweden.
No. We used to a long time ago.
But it was it's expensive.
It was really expensive. At the time, it was like
Yeah.
really expensive.
Yeah.
So it died. It died.
It
It went out of business.
Dunkin' Donuts died.
It died. Yeah.
Pick me up and
Alright.
pick me
Sure.
up and always
Sure.
there when no one's around. Pick me up and never put me down.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we move on?
Let's get into it.
All right, let's go into the next part. Do you want to start?
I feel like you should.
I should.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, let's talk about packing.
Packing. What you packing? Okay. Alright.
All right, let's just begin by describing what packing is. Because we're not talking about packing a suitcase. We're talking about penis.
So what you packing, baby?
Penis.
Oh.
So, usually a packer is a silicone prosthetic that looks like a soft penis. But it can also be just like a pair of socks or whatever you want in your boxer or between your legs, basically. Don't even need to wear a boxer if you don't want to. But usually it's a silicone prosthetic. And
Usually it's a silicone prosthetic.
but I feel like we all start with the sock. So if you're new to packing,
Get into the sock, baby.
yeah, just do it with a sock. from what I remember when I tried with the sock, I think they have tutorials kind of how to fold it in the best way.
It's a full-on science.
Yeah, there is. So yeah, it works. It's the cheapest option, but maybe not the most realistic, and maybe usually doesn't help that much with dysphoria, because the purpose of packing is to alleviate dysphoria, or to pass better, depending on what your goal is. For me personally, I use it mostly for dysphoria and passing, but then not all trans guys pack. I feel like I don't know actually how many of them. I feel like it could be like 50-50.
Yeah.
Or more like 70-30 or 60-40 maybe. Like, I think most people pack, or at least have a packer, but I don't think it's common for people to, or for trans guys to pack 100% of the time. I feel like that's very, very uncommon, but
Right.
I'd say most people, most trans guys have a packer that they use now and then.
But you even sleep with your packer on, right?
Not anymore.
No.
But sometimes, if I'm wearing like packing underwear, because then there's a layer of fabric in between me and the packer, then I
Right.
can do it. Because otherwise, I feel like it could ruin the prosthetic. That's
Right.
mostly the reason.
Okay.
Or like not ruin, but I guess
Make
it
it
gets
a little nasty.
Yeah. I mean, you can, but
If you want to.
if you want to, but I feel like once I'm asleep, I'm like not really noticing it. So
Right.
But yeah, sometimes I still do, but not every night like I used to. Because when my dysphoria was really, really bad, it really helped me to do that.
Right.
But yeah, some trans guys don't pack like at all, which is also fine. Because I've heard that some guys feel like it gives them like more dysphoria to know that they have something in their pants that's not attached to them, and that itself makes them more dysphoric.
I can imagine though. I feel like that would
Yeah.
be. I mean,
Sometimes-
that's quite reasonable.
Sometimes I get that a little bit, like just for a moment, like, ugh, I'm wearing a packer, that's embarrassing, or like the fact that I have to have this also like realistic looking fake thing in my pants feels, can be like give me dysphoria sometimes, but usually the opposite, like just gender euphoria. And then when it comes to choosing a packer, which is the most difficult part maybe, or the most confusing part, once you've decided that, okay, I want to try a packer for the first time maybe, there is one that's like the known first packer besides the sock,
Right.
and it's the Mr. Limpy.
Right.
And
I've heard about this one.
yeah. And I don't know.
Did you try that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's not called like when I ordered it, because it's usually they also have it on like a bunch of different websites.
Right. Okay.
Like it's not just mrlimpy.com. Like usually it's like spread out. So I think I bought mine from like a sex shop, like online sex shop,
Right.
like Swedish. So it was like really cheap, and the shipping was also really fast and cheap.
Okay.
But I
that's
think it
nice.
was called something else. But the Mr. Limpy is like really, really cheap. I think it's like $20 or something, if not less. But the only problem with it is that it's not made of silicone, it's made of some other material. So if you choose to get the Mr. Limpy, you need to wear it in like, you can't have it against your skin, because it's some sort of material that like attracts bacteria, kind of.
Oh. Ew. So why?
I don't know,
Okay.
because I don't know, it's just not the same as silicone.
Right,
That's why
okay.
it's so cheap.
I see.
So you can
Is
wear
it like PVC plastic or something?
I don't know, it's like really, really elastic, like
Oh. Okay.
yeah.
I don't know what that would be.
Yeah.
It's not like rubber.
No.
No. Okay. Well, whatever.
Yeah. So if you get it, you can just have a pair of packing underwear, which is basically just a regular boxer that has like a pocket where you put the packer, so that it's not like freely laying in your underwear.
Right.
And I didn't have one of those until like lately, kind of. So when I had this one, I wore 2 pairs of boxers at the same time.
Oh,
Every single day. Every day at the gym, at home.
That's sweaty.
Yeah. It was not comfortable whatsoever, but it was the only way I could do it that felt comfortable. And also so
Right.
that the packer kind of stayed in place.
Okay. Yeah.
It could still like slide away a little bit, like to the side or whatever.
Slide to the left.
What?
Slide to the right. Crisscross.
So yeah, I highly recommend getting like packing underwear.
Mm.
And you can get that from like Dysphoric, which is spelled DY4ICK, like dysphoric.
Right. We'll put it in the bio or in the description.
Yeah, I'll put some of these links down in the description.
Yes.
And
would you recommend that brand? You like it?
Dysphoric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I do. Or they also have tucking panties and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
They have both
Okay.
for trans masculine and trans femmes.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. And so yeah, I really like the Missilene, but I still use it sometimes, not that much. And I have like 20 packers or something.
Mm.
So it's like, it's good for being that cheap.
Right.
Like I said, if you don't wear it against your skin.
Yeah.
But if you want something more realistic and maybe something like bigger, maybe something that has other features, like the more realistic you get, the more expensive it's gonna be. But I think the most realistic ones are like up to 10,000 crowns, which is
Oh, wow.
$1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it can get very, very expensive.
What's the most expensive one you have in your collection? Do you know?
Yeah, it's from Emissil, and it's maybe like $400.
Okay. Yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Or like, do you think that it's...
Maybe like 500. I don't know. I don't remember.
You like it? Yeah.
I don't use it
Oh,
at all.
okay.
But that's the thing. Like, doesn't have to be the more expensive, the better. You can find something that's like pretty cheap and realistic and works for you, you know?
Would you like to share with the audience what your favorite packer is? Which one do you tend to like reach for the most?
My favorite, like, I'd say I only use, or no, most of the packers I use are from Akabom, which if you like subscribe to my YouTube and all this, then you probably know that I've done reviews with their prosthetics before. So I like them the most. They have like 3 different ones that I rotate in between, depending on what I'm feeling for the day.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I use one from Mormi also, which is a UK based brand. Akabom is based in China. And the Mormi one is also really nice. And what I like about the Akabom prosthetics is that they are usually around like $100, and they're like they have the fabric, or the, what's it called, the
material.
Yeah, the material is really nice because it's very like flexible. Like, the problem with a lot of soft packers is that they're not that soft.
Right.
They're like dense, because if you like hold it up in the air and swing it around, it's not going to swing.
Yeah, okay. I can see how that would be not the best solution.
Exactly. So when I got the first one from Akabom, it was the first time I ever saw it that it like moved around. Like, if I was laying down, I could like fully flip it up, you know.
That must be also like more comfortable wearing, or?
Yeah, a lot softer. Like, also just like fun to touch, and like if you
fun to touch is crazy. But I can imagine, yeah.
Because they also have
Can I
ones
touch it?
with like
I'm kidding.
they also have ones with like movable foreskin and balls that are like,
oh wow,
pretty, yeah.
Damn. Technology getting crazy, y'all. Not technology.
And they're like painted. So yeah, those are my favorite packers. And if you want to shop at Akabom, you can use my code Benji to get some discount and also support me, which would be really nice. But I genuinely love their prosthetics. The only problem is that sometimes the color can wear off a little bit if you wash it too much, or if you do random things with it.
Is it like clear under, or is it like...
It's like skin color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if that happens, like I have one of their prosthetics that I wash too much. Like I wore it in the shower and everything with like shampoo that like
okay, yeah.
So that one has no color whatsoever left, but it's just like a beige.
Right.
So then it doesn't really matter because you're gonna have it in your pants anyways.
Yeah. Do they have different shades?
Yeah,
they do.
Usually,
okay, nice.
like all Packer brands have different shades.
That's good.
The Mr. Olympia might just be like white.
Okay.
So, but I'm not sure.
I think that's good. I feel like it would be so weird if they didn't have different shades.
Yeah.
Because then I feel like that would cause more dysphoria for a lot of people. And also it would feel very disconnected.
Yeah. Some like, I feel like this is like the same with makeup. Because some like Aquabomb only have 5 colors, which is not that much. Like they have really dark, really light, and somewhat in between. But I just read some of their reviews that it's like, if you're like Asian, then it's a little bit difficult, which is weird because the company is based in China. But yeah, the colors are not 100% from Aquabomb. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But for me, that doesn't really matter because, like I said, it's gonna be
in your
pants
anyway.
Yeah. But like more expensive, exclusive brands, like Real Magic, for example, is like the most high-end one that I've seen. I'm gonna do a review of their prosthetics soon. But they're like super detailed. They have like they hand paint them and they add like moles, like veins, like super tiny details, and they also have like 20 something colors.
Have you tried it already?
No.
Okay.
The package should be on its way soon.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, their prosthetics are super expensive, so that's the only.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that you become like the like that you just rate different packers, so like that's a big part of your brand at this point.
Yeah.
The packing king. Yeah.
But I feel like it's good because a lot of people are not comfortable talking about packing.
No. It's a tricky subject to talk about. I feel like it's the same like with tucking. It's also not something that people necessarily talk about very openly.
Yeah.
It's a little, I mean, it's intense, or like it's a little bit hard to talk about those things.
I think it's difficult to talk about with like cis people sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I
feel like tucking is not as bad. I feel like packing to a cis person might like be harder to talk about.
Yeah, I think with like a woman, I wouldn't feel as like, I've talked about it, like mentioned it to like my mom, my sister, like they don't care.
Yeah.
But with like a cis man, I wouldn't want to.
Right.
That would feel weird, honestly.
I get that though.
But yeah, then just quickly, that's just soft packers. Then you also have kind of packers that are made for peeing, so that you can stand up to pee, and they basically just have a cup and they're hollow in the shaft so that the pee can come out. And then you also have the ones that are for having sex. Usually they're called, or they're for play. So they are hard so that you can penetrate.
I love a good hard packer. Sorry. I just had to.
Yeah, I know. I knew it was coming. And then some prosthetic or packers are multifunctional. So they have like, you can have it as a soft packer and you can pee out of it. Or you can have it as a STP and you can fuck with it.
Right.
Like, yeah. Usually those are less good, my opinion. Like if they're like 3-in-1, for example, pack, pee, and play, because always one of the functions are going to be lacking. Typically you're going to get like a ginormous bulge and it's going to look like you're hard all the time. So for me, I like to keep it separated personally. Have one like really good soft packer that I use like every day, or in this case like 3 that I really like, one STP that I might use, but like I mentioned before, I don't really like STPs that much, or didn't use it that much, and then one that I really like to use for sex.
Fair.
Yeah.
Very reasonable. I get
in which
that,
case I recommend Peacock Prosthetics.
Oh.
And I also have a discount code Benji.
Okay.
Or no, it's Benji 10.
Benji 10?
Benji 10. Ben 10.
Ben 10! Oh my god. I loved Ben 10 as a kid.
Okay.
Not very trans of me.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, there's probably a lot more to say, but I'm gonna keep it to that. If you have more questions, you can leave them down below. I'm also not like a pro, obviously. I'm just speaking from my own experience.
Oh my god, you have an own experience?
I do.
You do? Oh my god. That's nice.
Yeah.
Is it private?
Right. Let me just also mention that. Like I said, you can use packing boxers to secure the packer. You can also use trans tape, for example.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you basically, if you have binding tape or trans tape, you can cut it in a certain way. You can just search on YouTube, like trans tape, how to pack with trans tape, and you can see a video how to cut it and do it. You also need like an O-ring, which is like a silicone just ring.
Okay.
And then you can attach the packer to your body, and then it'll just stay there. And that's usually what I do. And then I can just have it there for like 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Does it...
But I can remove the packer but have the tape on, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I can actually picture what how to do it.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. You kind of put the shaft in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just place it on your body. And then you can wear like normal underwear. You can swim with it if you want to. You can, I don't know, feel secure at the gym or whatever.
Where's my cock? My cock.
Mikok.
I love that video that you did one time.
Which one?
You remember the one where it's like, where's my cock?
Cock. My cock. Where's my cock? What? My cock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. My cock.
My cock.
Yeah.
They can also use like a harness for packing.
Yeah.
But not my thing, personally.
You're right. I feel like a lot of trans men don't like harnesses. It gives a little... Like
I feel like we're connected to like lesbian.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
But for some people it really works, so.
I mean, I guess it's easier. Or like it's easy to keep it in place.
Yeah, but I feel like trans tape does the job, honestly. And packing underwear.
Okay.
Like packing
That's
boxers.
fair.
I feel like, yeah.
I feel like packing underwear is a nice option. For sure. Doesn't Alaya have a pair of packing underwear?
Yeah, Starboy also has.
Yeah.
Starboy has packing underwear also. That's really nice.
Yeah. Nice. Have you tried them yet?
Yeah.
It's good. Sí. I recommend. Sí.
And then
yeah.
When washing the packer, use no matter what packer it is, don't use soap with like perfume, stuff like that. It's gonna probably make the silicone like dry and like break, stuff like that. You can also use powder on it after cleaning it and after drying it if it's a bit sticky, because that can happen to the silicone also.
Right. Yeah.
Then you can just put powder on it and then you're good.
Powder your cock.
Do people do that?
Powder your cock?
Yeah, like the balls.
I don't know.
If it's like sticky.
The balls, yeah. I think people
put powder
do.
on it.
Yeah. Like to stop them from chafing. Yeah. I don't do that, but I think I've heard people do that.
Like put powder between the shaft and the balls, or where? Or just like
on them.
Just on them.
Just on them.
Just on the balls.
On the balls.
Oh.
Between your legs. Wherever you want. You know what I need to start powdering the inside of my thighs, because whenever I shave or trim my body hair or whatever, and I wear a tight little mini dress or whatever, like, and walk around in heels, the way my thighs are killing me. Like, I have thick thighs and they rub against each other. And
thick thighs save lives.
Thick thighs save lives, but in this case, not my own. So yeah, I need to start doing that, or have like some good solution for it, because it is not the most convenient and most
I think it's
comfortable.
a common problem.
I think so too.
I remember a lot of people, like when skinny jeans, but not actually jeans, it were more so like jeggings.
Yeah, jeggings, right.
When people used to wear those, they always got holes in the thigh area. I remember that happened to my sister
Not the friction.
a lot. Yeah, because of the friction.
Gaggy.
But yeah, that's probably a common issue, so I'm sure you can find a solution.
Yeah, I just haven't had the energy to look it up. I should do that. That could be a good option. Just looking it up first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like packing is such a fab thing that you can do, or like,
yeah,
it's a really good option I can understand that a lot of people have a lot of dysphoria with that. And if you find something that helps and it works, then why not?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Exactly. As long as you try your best to think of it as your own body part, really helps. Even though you can't feel anything.
Right.
If you get something that's like the right shade and something that you feel connected to, because I don't know about other trans guys, but I can like sort of imagine what I would have if I was cis. So I try to find that in a packer so that I feel connected to it. Because sometimes I have tried packers that I'm like, if they're cut, for example, I'm like,
It's not for me.
No, because I know that if I was cis, I wouldn't be cut. Or I probably wouldn't be.
I mean, in Sweden, it's pretty common to be uncut.
Yeah.
So
I think that would make more sense.
Yeah.
For me. But yeah.
Cook.
All right, that's enough about packing. Let's move on to the opposite.
So let's talk about when you have a cock but you don't want a cock. Let's talk about tucking panties, or just tucking in general, I guess. I feel like there's not as much to say about it. Like there's some things to mention. There are obviously different ways of tucking, and I feel like what a lot of people used to do back in the day was like tape. I have never, and I don't think I will ever. It sounds awful.
Yeah. But couldn't you use like trans tape?
Probably. I mean, you probably could, yeah.
No.
But that shit is so inconvenient. And obviously, if you tape it, like...
Right, yeah, what if you have to pee?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you have to pee, whatever... I feel like it's more suitable if you're like a performer. Like, if you're a drag artist or whatever, I can understand the notion of using tape. However, I don't recommend. Or... I haven't tried it, but I can imagine it being a nice thing. And I've also heard from other girls that it's not the go-to.
Yeah.
My solution that I prefer the most is actually buying a proper actual tucking panty.
How
Like,
much do they cost?
It ranges. I think the first one I bought was from Etsy. I still have it. What the fuck? What
just happened? Okay, if you're not watching us, the lights just went out in the, or not like the headlights, but not the.
Okay, I have to check the video now then.
Yeah, it looks better. The lighting that we have now is exactly what we want, because we just had the studio lights, and otherwise the headlight is on, or headlight.
Yeah, the spotlights in the ceiling, which are awful.
But now they just
turned off out of nowhere. Because the thing is also we can't adjust it on our own, because you have to have an app, and we don't have the app.
Yeah, right.
And we don't have access to that like setting.
Yeah.
Whatever. Besides the point, moving on. It's a nice little abruption to the episode.
Yeah.
So yeah. But anyway, the first one I bought was like from Etsy. And that tucking panty is I still have it. I don't use it very often though, because it's a little tight, like a little too tight, and it's almost too much of a tuck. Or not too much of a tuck, but it's like I don't feel like I can wear it comfortably for a full day. I don't feel like I can wear it comfortably for more than a few hours.
But what's the like difference between like a cheap tucking panty and like a more expensive, better one?
But this is what I wanted to get to.
Yeah.
That tucking panty wasn't even that cheap. So that's the thing. There are better brands, and I have. Huh?
How much was it?
I think that one was maybe 400 Swedish crowns, like $40.
Okay, so not that expensive. I mean, more
But
expensive.
but this is what I'm gonna get to. I have tried other brands that are cheaper that are better. So it is kind of expensive for that. I have two favorite brands, and I kind of like them for different reasons. So I have one. I'm pretty sure I have a discount affiliate code on that one, but I don't remember what it was. I have on the other one though. But the first one that I'm gonna mention is T-Com Fifits. Something like this. I'll put it in the description.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check because I'm pretty sure I have a code, but I don't remember what it was anymore, so I have to look it up. But anyway, what I love about that brand is that they have very comfortable tucking panties. So I like those ones for like everyday use. It's not like the highest level of tuck, if that makes sense. But
I have a question.
yes.
What is it that makes, like, creates the tuck? Like, is the fabric on the panty, like, in the crotch area, is it like thicker?
It's kind of, I think it's the way it's sewn. So it's like tighter. So let's say you have the strap around your body, like the actual like strap of the panty, and then the actual material that goes between your legs is shorter. Does that make sense? So it's not as much of a pouch. And also what's very typical for tucking panties is that the material, instead of being like a thong, like very, very small, like for a lot of like just regular panties, it's a bit wider because obviously you need to cover more area, so to speak, and cover your cock in this scenario. So that's kind of what makes a difference. And so that when it is tighter in between the strap and the other side of the strap, does that make sense?
I get it.
It kind of pushes everything up.
Like
and
back,
then,
not front.
so I'm gonna get into
sorry.
I'm gonna get into it. The other brand, I'm just gonna mention it quickly. The other brand that I really like, and that I also use a lot, and this one gives a bit of a tighter tuck, and it's actually cheaper. And this is my favorite, Tuck It Up. And this brand is also like kind of the originator for tucking panties that have become like widely used and widely available. It's like the most popular brand also.
So I love the name.
I
love the name.
Tuck It Up with I think 4 P's at the end. 3 or 4 P's at the end. Tuck It Up. Anyway, that brand I also have a discount code with, and it's Hantiro. So I'll also link that in the description, and use it for 10% off. Get your tucking panties. They actually have really good prices. So it's like 20. You're 20? You're 20. It's like between 20 and 30 bucks per tucking panty. They also have really nice bras. So I actually received a bunch of like different products to try from them. Nice. I have some favorites. They have really nice, like they have different models also of tucking panties. Some are, some fit better than others and kind of like that. I really like their original one. It's really nice. It just sits well and does its job. It's like basically just a wide strap of fabric, but it like tucks everything nicely, and it's very secure and feels really good. Basically what you're doing when you're tucking, and this is what I'm going to get into, is that if you want to do it properly and you want like a snug fit to the point where like it really gives you that ooh la la sensation and you feel really snatched, is you want to it's so like it sounds grotesque when you talk about it, but it's not that bad. Like you tuck in your testicles inside your stomach kind of. So like you push them up, because usually they're just hanging in the ball sack, but then you're pushing it up into your body.
Is there a hole there or what?
Like in between, so it goes through, like, so that you can push it up, and then you obviously have the ball sack still, like the skin, and then you push that backwards, and then your thingy thing goes on top of that skin and pushed back in between your legs. And then what you want to do is you hold it, and then you grab your tucking panty, you have them on like kind of by your knees or whatever, or like right underneath, and then I usually take my hand, I put it on the fabric, and I put it up against there and hold it in place, and then I just drag the rest of the tucking panty up. So it's a really good, like, what's nice about it is the fact that if you need to go to the bathroom, there's no issue. It's just a regular panty, but it gives you that nice flat sensation. And I don't know, for me, it definitely does. I mean, I tuck every day. But now I also have a very nice, like, before I had like one tucking panty, so then I didn't do it every day. But now I have quite a lot, so now I actually can do it and not run out every day and have to do my laundry every day. So that's the nice part. But
cool.
I definitely feel like it does make a difference. It definitely like helps alleviate my dysphoria. And yeah, no, I think it's really nice. And I mean, a lot of the dolls, like most dolls tuck, I would say.
Yeah.
Not all, but a lot. But those are my tips and tricks.
Is it uncomfortable? Like
It can be. I wouldn't recommend doing it for like
long periods of time.
Like don't sleep tucked. Like obviously just take it all out. Take it all out at the end of the day. Woof. I would say don't sleep in a tuck. Like don't do it unnecessarily. But if you have the right tucking panties and you feel like you can do it comfortably without like it hurting, then I mean there's no real problem with doing it every day. I do it for work, for example. I do it for practice and stuff, and then when I get home I just then I like to like not do too tight. Like I don't like when they're extremely tight, because it's not the best for your body necessarily.
I get that.
So like there's a level of balancing it out between having a fierce tuck.
Yeah.
And
I guess it's kind of the same if you have like trans tape and tape your chest.
Yeah.
That like it's nice to like have it as flat as possible, but it's not the best because
right. Yeah.
You can harm your skin and get blisters and like it's just not.
I will say sometimes if it's like not lined up nicely, like the skin can get a little pinched. And that can hurt after a while. So sometimes I'm like, no, I'm gonna go and fix this right now.
Yeah.
But then that happens usually quite quickly after you tuck. So then I usually fix it quite quickly. Yeah. Kind of readjust everything.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So now y'all know our secrets.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yep.
You're welcome, world.
Hope it was informative.
Yeah.
At least it was for me. I didn't know that much, honestly, about tucking.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's not talked about that much.
No.
Or like people know about it, but I feel like people don't talk about it.
How did you learn about it?
Trial and error.
Oh.
Kind of. And I think I heard a little bit from other people.
Yeah, but you didn't watch like a tutorial.
No. No tutorial. We figure it out.
Yeah.
It's not that. Like I've heard about how to do it, so then I figured out what works for me.
Fair enough.
And to be honest, I feel like usually it does the trick for me. If you really, really want to do, like have a really fierce tuck, sometimes I know some people do like a regular tucking panty and then they do like a really tight tucking panty over it to get that extra snatch feeling. But to me, I don't think it's necessary.
Wear like a tucking thong? Or does it not work? Okay.
Or depends on how thongy the thong is, I guess.
Yeah, not like a thread.
Yeah, it's not a thread, but like the actual like straps on the side can be thong-ish. But then I guess like it's a little, it depends on the model. There are different types of tucking panties. I mean, mine are usually like thongs, but they still have like a little bit wider fabric.
Right.
So yeah. But So yeah, if you wanna do it, get into it, then don't forget to use my code. It'll save you a little bit of coin. So why not?
And give you a little coin.
Help a doll, protect the dolls, pay the dolls, arm the dolls.
Yeah. It's a win-win situation.
It is.
So.
But yeah. But I do genuinely recommend like both those brands. I really like them. I've tried different brands before and they were not my favorite.
Yeah.
These ones are good.
Yeah.
And also, at least Tuck It Up, I know is run by this fab trans woman. She's really, I like her vibe. She's really cool.
Nice.
I follow her Instagram. She's Ova. Ova!
All right. That's going to be it for today's video.
This has been a very fun episode. Yeah.
Imagine people just scrolling through the video and then randomly the light completely changes.
Right? That's going to be crazy.
It'll be crazy.
Well, leave a comment if you stayed until the end and you saw both lit up and unlit in the room.
It's lit.
It's litty titty, honey.
It's clit.
Oh. That's, yes.
Yeah. I'm going to go home and sleep. And I hope you, the person who's listening, I'm talking to you right now. I hope you'll have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and a wonderful sleep tonight.
Enjoy.
Disfrútala. We love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
We love you very much. Bye bye. See y'all.
And this could be our little